Hey guys, what's up? PK78 coming at you on Tuesday. This is Makeup and Conversation. I haven't been doing many of these because um I've been busy working and I've been doing a lot of cooking tutorials. So makeup just wasn't in the cards. Today is my last day of work till Friday, so happy about that. Um I've been playing on my tablet a lot since I got it. It's like my favorite pastime. I've been, so Saturday, was it? Sunday, maybe. It was definitely Saturday. Saturday or Sunday. Um, I, uh, I made cabbage soup. It's called Cabbage Wonder Soup. Okay, so I'm gonna be 100% honest. I did not follow it the way I followed it as far as making it the way I should. Okay. But um as far as how you eat it, I want to say I probably didn't follow it the way I should have. Um you're supposed to eat it for lunch and dinner, but normally, like when I work, I'm not home for lunch. And then sometimes I'm really not home for dinner. So what I did with the soup is I I made a bunch of it. Okay. And anytime I got hungry, I just ate it. So I was like, um, yeah, so I was just like, eating it whenever I got hungry or whatever. And, uh, so far, I mean, I've been doing really good. I haven't really been snacking as much, like, as far as, like, unhealthy food. So it's like, basically, I eat a lot of it. And you would think that, like, it would mess up your digestive system because it has a lot of greens, like cabbage, it has onions, it has a lot of stuff that normally would make you, go to the bathroom. So, um, and it's a little spicy. That the way I made it was spicy. If you want to know how I made it, just go back into my videos and you'll see it says cabbage soup or cabbage wonder soup. One of the two. Um, anyways, I've been having a lot of dry skin, like a lot. I have eczema, and that's why I have to use stuff like Best Skin Ever from Sephora. Like I have to use stuff like this. Um, I don't know if I mentioned in my other videos, but right before Christmas we had that real cold day, like you shouldn't have been out kind of day, and like legit, it was seriously cold. So when I went out, I didn't have no gloves on, stupid me, but I wear rings, and as you can see, my wedding ring was right here, will be right here. I took it off to put some lotion on my hands, but anyways, and I wear rings here and here, as you can see. Anyways, right here, I get eczema on the back of my hand sometimes in the wintertime. Anyways, wintertime shows my eczema a lot. Summertime, not so much. Anyways, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it was really red right in here. I mean, it's still dry, and it gets irritated when I use hot water, but this hand was a little bit worse, as you can see. But, so I tried Dove lotion, I tried Jergens lotion, I tried cocoa butter, I tried I tried everything. I did the exfoliating, putting the gloves on with the lotion on, and I sat there with them on, and it just irritated it worse. Like, so I was like, I'm at work, and I'm like, I gotta find something to really. They had eczema lotion, but it was so expensive. It was like $8 for a tube like this big. I'm like, they're out of their damn mind. I'm sorry, I can't spend that much on lotion. So, my friend, who is actually one of my managers at work, she's like, try that one that begins with a D, like, and I kept saying, derm something, and I couldn't actually remember what it was, but here it ended up being Dermasil. Kid you not. Dermasil. And it says, controls severe dry skin, skin, lipid, and EFTA treatment, hypoallergenic. I literally, $1.25. You see how big this is? Like, dude, I'll have lotion for like 2 more winters. This is... Who would have thought something so cheap would have been so good? Like, I even put it on my face, and as you can see, like, I had dry patches on my face. I mean, right here, you usually see a lot of it. And that's a close-up. Like, you can't even see my dry skin on my eczema. Anyhow, didn't want to make this about eczema or anything, but yeah, so like, I was just showing you guys, like, it's just amazing how cold weather could like damage your skin. Like, it was bad. Like, it was to the point where, like, I don't know if you can really see it, but like in here, it's still kind of dry and pilly, but it was to the point where it was so, see the redness a little bit? It was ready to bleed. That's how bad it was. Like, it was horrible, people. But, so, I've been dealing with that. But, so on with this, another thing is, let me just tell you guys. Yeah, I'm never prepared. Giving makeup out, that I'm about to use. Another thing is, too, with my face having eczema, a lot of the makeup wipes are very harsh to my skin and dry my skin out even worse. So, I have to use, this has vitamin C. I have to use wipes like this with like vitamins and hydration in it, because if I don't, dry my skin all the way out. I'm so serious. Everything just keeps falling. This used to be my brother's. My sissy mailed me. She went to see my brother before he passed, and he gave her a lot of his stuff. He left her a lot of his stuff before he passed and told her what it was or whatever. And out of everybody who passed away in my family, I never received anything of my family's, like, memorial-wise. This used to be my brother's. It's a little, I'm pretty sure it had, like, the Jerry beads type thing going on. But anyways, I got this. I got the Pirates Cup. He loved the Pittsburgh Steelers, Pirates, anything that had to do with Pittsburgh. I got a pair of pajama pants. I also got a Steelers cup with like glitter in it and stuff or whatever. But it made me cry because I pictured my brother was a little short stuff, a little shortness, and I just pictured him, wearing them, and it made me cry. I'm not going to get emotional on camera. I'm stronger than that. But, yeah, it did make me cry. And, I actually got the box on January 13th, which, is the memorial of my mom's death, her passing. So, that's what's been going on with me, and I haven't. Oh, I've been watching a lot of cooking shows. I like Chopped. I know it's an old series, but I still like watching Chopped. That's where I get some ideas from. Um, oh, by the way, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Um, I have to go through and look to see how many new ones I have. I just know the number notification went up. But I do appreciate everybody who subscribes to my channel. Please comment and let me know what you think of it. There's not one certain there's not one topic that I talk about, like one in particular or specific thing that I talk about. I usually talk about a couple different subjects. Makeup and conversation is just what it is. Makeup and conversation. If there's a specific or topic that you would like to talk about, leave it in the comments below. I definitely will get to it, and my next makeup and conversation will be about that topic. But we were talking about how I got the Dermasil for the eczema or whatever a little bit ago. It seems like a lot of the non-expensive, I'm not going to say cheap, because let's face it, nothing's cheap nowadays. But, I think that some of the makeup, LA Colors, I look at my palette, it's like running out of certain colors because I use it so much. LA Colors, Wet n Wild. There's just so many different makeups and different palettes and stuff that you could use that I am so serious when I say even though it's inexpensive, it works sometimes like legit way better than the other more expensive makeups. I know that probably don't even make sense, but I'm so serious, it does. It does work better. So, I just got notification that I'm doing all this for nothing. My boss just texted me and told me they don't need me today. I call bullspit, but we're getting ready to remodel our store, so shoot, they probably really don't need me because it's been like there's 2 of them already there, and there's probably really not much to do because we're getting ready to remodel, and they're waiting for our McLean's order to come in. So almost there, don't give up now. So I'm doing my makeup just to look cute today. I actually need to rest anyways. He was being bad, so he has to be in a cage right now. That's my Sylvester, my cat. Yeah, when I woke up today, well, my fiance, S-Boy46 Money Team, he was like, before I woke up, he's like, honey, are you getting sick? I'm like, I was sleeping. I mean, I remember him asking me that, but I don't remember why. Almost don't give up now. Sorry, I'm making it snow. I got dry scalp too. I get eczema on my hairline. That frustrates me. Anyways. But yeah, he was asking me if I felt like... So, I get up and I get in the shower and stuff because, you know, most people do that before they go to work. And I got really sick to my stomach and, like, I got dizzy. I mean, I'm okay now. I feel semi-okay. Like, I still feel a little lightheaded. Like, I've been getting stress headaches, too. But, anyhow... So since I don't have to go to work, this red shirt will be coming off, and I'll be putting a regular shirt on. Um, In fact, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Changed out of my work shirt. More comfortable. I look like a big, bright, pink Pepto-Bismol bottle. No. But anyways, back to subject at hand. This is an Iggy contouring palette. And I love it. Anyways. I don't know if this is just me, but I think because I'm right-handed, I favor the right side of my face, if that makes sense. I just noticed that, like, I mean, it'd be good on this side, but when I do on this side, it's like, did I get it? Did I get enough of it? I always question the left side of my face, like, did I make it as good as the right side because I'm right-handed? I don't know if that's just me, but... Well, I guess I can continue to play my games today since I gotta go to work. My dishes is done. House chores is done. That's one thing about me and my fiance. We do share the chores in the house. Like, he don't have to, but he does. I know. I love him for it. He definitely spoils me. Like, so let's talk about that. Because it's bothering me, and I'll tell you why this is bothering me. And I'm not talking about my boyfriend, my fiance. I'm not talking about him. Let's talk about relationships, okay? Relationships, marriages, bonding, whatever you want to call it. Okay. He's bad. I've been through hell and high water with a lot of relationships. I was really naive in relationships, and I think most people who want to find love, who needs that sense of comfort, I think you look for love, but we find it in all the wrong places. This time I wasn't looking, but he found me. I was in like a bad mental state when me and him started talking on the level of friendship, but leaning towards more into something else. And the other reason why I'm on this subject is because I'm not going to put this person's business out there. I'm not going to put this person out there. Just say somebody very near and dear to me. And this does not pertain to my life. It does not. I mean, the person pertains to my life, but the situation has nothing to do with me. Me and my fiance we're good. Not always, we bicker. But anyways, if you were married, and that is binding, that legal, like, okay, being married, I mean, altar, or going to the JP, and binding yourself and changing your last name as a woman. And this is going for y'all men too. If you bind yourself with that commitment and you marry somebody, there's nowhere does it say you have to be somebody's fool. I get it, because somebody had put me in a bad place in my life mentally to where, like, nothing mattered. It's bad when the love of your child can't get you out that dark place. And this relates and goes back to people with mental disabilities such as bipolar depression, manic depression, whatever you want to call it. If you date somebody who is bipolar depression, manic depression, or has family history of it, please be careful with them people. And I'm not talking about be careful as being scared of them, but be careful how you speak to them and how you love them, because it's different. And I can say that because I am bipolar, and me and my fiance, he's a little bipolar. See, men won't admit they're bipolar because, men don't think there's ever anything wrong with them. My fiance is starting to slowly understand and slowly learn that he has anxieties. He does get depressed, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know why society made it seem like because you're depressed or because you're bipolar, you're crazy. That's not it. It's the fact that you've been through so much in your life that your mind is just tired of it, basically. And you have a lot of fears. When you have anxieties and panic attacks, you're fearing. And all it is bottled up, unused energy, and your body don't know how to react to it. Getting off a subject here. Relationships. Nowhere does it say that you need to put up with somebody if they're treating you wrong. I'm not talking about they gotta treat you like a queen and, kiss your feet or worship the ground you walk on. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about if you know this person is giving the attention or love and care that they would give you to somebody else. If you know for a fact that this person is putting your heart in a binding situation to where your heart is saying you want to stay, but your mind is like, you deserve better. Don't trust your heart. Listen to your head and put your foot down in your situation. If somebody, and I quote Medea, I tell you guys this all the time, I quote Medea all the time. If somebody is not even willing to change and they know that this is hurting you and that they need to change somewhat, little bit, some kind of sort of little bit way, and they're not changing, they don't care. So that means, why should you care? Why should you lose sleep because this person, male or female, is out doing their thing? Understand? Like, for instance, now I'm saying there's no problems in my relationship whatsoever. Me and my fiance, we bicker, but that's as far as it goes. We are old enough now to where it's like, don't get it twisted. It wasn't all kibbles and bits. But we now grew in our relationship so much that when it gets to that level of an argument, we simmer it down. Because that's not godlike, first of all. And second of all, we're too old for this. I'm 44. He's 46. So I'm like, we're getting too old for this. So, we simmer it down. We've learned each other. We've learned how to deal with each other. And it's not perfect. But if, let's say, per se, that I wake up in the middle of the night and he's not here and his vehicle's gone, that better be an emergency. And if it was an emergency, why didn't you wake my happy ass up so we could be in this emergency together? Because you had to get up. You had to get dressed. Because I know my fiance, I don't care if he's taking me to work. He puts on something to make him look decent. This mother lover don't even leave the house unless he gets a shower, shaves, everything. Okay, I'm not going to keep putting him out there like that because he do be fresh to death though. Anyways, I say that to say this. Vice versa. If my man was to wake up and I'm not in this house, I don't got a car. Not the point. Say I did have my car, because I am going to get one soon here. And I was nowhere to be found, I would not expect him to stay with me. You're a fool to think that. Or maybe they're a fool if they stay. Because I'm not. Like, I would not expect him to put up. That's abuse. In some sort of way, that's abuse. You do not do something that hurtful to somebody and then make up an excuse of where you was or what you was doing. Even if you wasn't cheating, you're still mind effing. I'm not going to cuss. You're still mind effing somebody. Like, you shouldn't do that to people that you love. Relationships. Let's talk about when you just first get with somebody. If you're seeing red flags, and I'm not a relationship expert, I just know what I've been through. If you're starting to see red flags, or if you know this person has a history of even hitting, smacking, talking bad to one of his exes, you can expect it to be done to you. So, if that's the kind of thing you're willing to put up with, kudos to you. But a respectful person, and I'm not even just talking about women, respectful person, man too. If you knew that this woman was ratchet before you got with her, do you think she's supposed to not be ratchet because she's with you? Somebody's going to change. They're going to change because they want to, not because you want them to change to be somebody that they're not. Love somebody for who they are, not who you can make them. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. If they're not willing to reveal them skeletons, I'm not saying like first 2 days you meet or even a week, along up into this relationship, before you get into a serious sit down, full gun blown relationship, you need to sit there and say, hey, health wise, I got this, and this going on with me. Mentally, I'm bipolar. I have anxieties. It doesn't mean that I'm crazy. It just means that I need a little bit more time. I need you to be a little bit more understanding. It takes a really strong person to be with somebody who has been broken. Now, when me and my fiance got together, I told him it takes a strong person, a strong man to be with me. Because, one, I'm like a big kid. I have different personalities. I might let them out here and there on my videos. I mean, not too often because I don't want you guys to think that I'm crazy. But I am a big kid. Ask my daughter, my family, my fiance. He knows. I'm a big kid. And I love to laugh. Like, I feel like laughter is the best thing ever. Especially whenever you're depressed. Especially when you have mental issues. I think it is awesome. Anyways, I'm going to have to start a new video because I'm about to reach my limit for this one. So this is going to be like a 2-part video. And I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I haven't did one of these in so long. So I did my eyebrows, I did my contouring, I did my foundation, I did my bronzing on my side of my cheeks and my blush. So, let me just go ahead and start the second video. So, my video keeps interrupting and I don't know why. So let me get this makeup underway. So I highlighted my eyebrows. You can see a little better. And I highlighted the inside of my eyes. That always helps, like if you like wearing like a lighter part of your eyes, like right out here. It's called like a cat eye, I guess. You lighten all of this and then you darken some areas. I like doing my makeup like this. Okay. So, anyways, I hope everything works out. To the person I was talking to, I love you. But, on to something better. Love this makeup. This eyeshadow. Oh, my goodness, I love it. I'm going to show you guys how I two-tone it and blend because this is how I wear it to work. Sorry, got a little itchy. So, this brush I got from my sissy. Love you, sissy. I got this from her for Christmas. It says Firma 405. So, I guess there's a whole set, and this is number 405. But I love this brush, and I'll tell you why. It's a slant. So, okay, we're back. I'm sorry, I'm recording this now from my tablet because my phone was acting a little weird with storage. So, as I was saying, I wanted to show you guys how I blend my eyeshadow. Because I love this palette. It's LA Colors. And I used, before I so rudely got interrupted, I used the light pink right here. Okay. I used that on my whole eyelid, okay? And then I take this dark, like, purplish, reddish color, and I go from halfway into my eyelid and out. And I go all the way out to here. And then I put some underneath the eye a little bit. And I do that on both sides. And then I took some Wet n Wild glitter palette. I put some of the white. I got this black, white, red, gold. This used to be silver, but it's gone. And this is like a silver black mixture. I don't ever use the other colors. I used the clear today, the clear glitter. And I put it just on my inner eyelid and up a little bit towards my eyebrow. I am about to do my eyeshadow. I'm done with my eyeshadow now. Oh, and then I take it and I just blend the middle. And then my eyes turn out like this. So now I am about to put on my eyeliner. And I take my eyeliner out as far as my eyeshadow is. And it produces kind of a cat eye. It looks like that. And I'm going to do this eye. Like I said, I always favor my right side, I guess, because I'm right-handed. There you go. Try to make both sides even. It's amazing how eyeliner and eyeshadow and stuff makes you look a little. Now this I just got. It's called Biggie Lash, and it's by LA Colors as well. It's called Biggie, Biggie Lashes. Okay. My cats are, is there something in the air? My cats are acting really weird today. And this will be my final look. I'm going to put on some chap. I used Carmax. Boop. I'm going to outline my lips. Well, I think I should sharpen it first. You know what? I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. And I have a new lip stain. It's okay. It's not something that I would wear all the time because it's really red. As soon as I find it. That's my eyebrow gel I was looking for. Okay. Now let's look for this again. No. Well, you know what? I don't think it was meant for me to wear today. I can't find it. So, I don't want that one either. We're going to go with this one. Ooh, if I can get it out. Okay, we're going to go with this. This one is Maybelline. Show you what it looks like. Very pretty. $5.99. Rose Mauve. Beauty Babes is on video with me. So if you hear somebody, hold on. Say hi. Go check out her channel, Beauty Babes 9735. You have to put that or else you won't find her. You'll find somebody totally different. But she just started out, so she don't have very many videos, but what she does have looks very professional. Go check her out. But this is what the final thing looks like with my face. So, quick makeup, even though I don't have to go to work today. Makeup and conversation was pretty cool today. Sorry it was a little bit long, but haven't did one of these in so long. Since actually New Year's, I think, the day after New Year's. It's the first time I... Hold on a second. Is there a problem, young lady? Come here. This is what's causing all the hubbub. This is my mama kitty. Actually, it's Beauty Babe's cat, but I took her. And she is the mommy cat. She's the one that's the queen bee of the house. B does not stand for beautiful. Why you look at the screen like that? Look, there goes your mommy. Yeah, I think she's in heat again. But it's okay, she's not getting pregnant. We don't need all that, huh? Okay, go play. Oh, she's a big one. Anyways, thanks for tuning into my channel. Again, thanks for all the new followers that I have. I appreciate it. Hope to get my channel up, so please share and get everybody to comment below. And everybody have a safe, blessed day, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So I'm out, and please have a blessed day.